This game wrap is brought to you by Ideal Vision, one-of-a-kind eye care for one-of-a-kind eyes. And by... Hi everyone, Mr. Bowtie here. Thank you so much for checking out my content and my channel. Now make sure you bang home that red subscribe button on YouTube so that way you can stay up to date on the latest content from around the area that you won't find anywhere else. And follow me on Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. We examine the 14 4A Division I matchup between Pleasanton and Somerset. Both have gone through a long season. Somerset was unable to start their 2020 campaign on time, then dealt with two coaches passing away, including legendary football coach Sonny Detmer. Pleasanton had to deal with the virus, and it caused issues with their season. The Eagles were already in the knockout rounds, while the Bulldogs needed a win by at least 9 points to secure their spot. Early on, it looked like they would win by a lot more than 9. First play from scrimmage, the Pleasanton running back with the ball, but had it knocked out by Joseph Flores in blue, and just like that, the Bulldogs were already in prime scoring position. That was not the last time Flores would factor into the game. A couple of plays later, Menchaca finished it off with a 3-foot touchdown run. PAT failed, but they led 6-0 less than 90 seconds in.
We were set up by our defense, big turnover right off the bat, and then got good field position. We were feeling good. Felt like we were going to put up 40 in the first half.
They didn't put up 40, but still had a good start. Next Eagle drive into Bulldog territory, 4th down, Pleasanton went for it, and guess who made another big play? That would, of course, be Flores with a tackle for loss and a turnover on downs. Ensuing drive, quarterback Cole Detmer, one of many Sonny Detmer grandkids, hit Carlos Garcia on a 28-yard pass down to the Eagle 1. Julian Avila punched it in on the next play, 13-0, 3.5 minutes in. Later in the first, Detmer looking like his uncles Ty and Coy used to. Quarterback keeper down inside the 10, 1st and goal for the Bulldogs. A couple of plays later, Menchaca with the most exciting play in football. No, it was not a double reverse with a halfback pitch to the end zone. It was another 1-yard touchdown run, still counts the same. Bulldogs led 20-0 after 1.
The hoes, my offensive line did a good job of removing them, let me plow it through the end zone. They, even when they stuffed me, my O-line got behind me and always pushed me through.
Pleasanton, though, made a big comeback in the middle quarters. Quarterback Sean Ramos had a pair of touchdown runs of 4 and 5 yards and threw for another touchdown to tie the game at 20 in the third quarter, though Menchaca added a third quarter touchdown run, his third of the contest, just before the end of the period. PAT failed again, but the Bulldogs nursed a 6-point lead, but they needed 3 more points to clinch the tiebreaker. On to the fourth quarter, Diego Luna in motion for Pleasanton confused the defense. Ramos with a teardrop pass right over the defense to the receiver for the score. PAT good this time around, and the Eagles led for the first time all night at 27-26 with 9:55 remaining. But unlike the San Diego Chargers, who blow big leads and lose, Somerset came back. Julian Avila looked like Eric Bieniemy blowing through the line on a 21-yard gain down to the Pleasanton 21. Just over 3 minutes remaining, Allen Hughes with a 24-yard field goal attempt to give the blue team the lead back. He split the uprights just like a banana in an ice cream dessert. 29-27, Bulldogs up.
We have our ups and downs and mistakes here and there, but we get off the field, we get together, we say nothing keeps us down. We get back on the field with our heads up and we go and plow the ball.
A lot of it is mental. You just got to know, okay, we're going to go down there and we're going to put points up. We're going to go win this game. And when you believe it, then you can go and do it.
Ramos needed to make something happen to get in a field goal range for the win, but instead Flores was the one who made it happen with the interception to seal the win for Somerset. Bulldogs ran out the clock for the win, although it turned out they needed to score another touchdown to secure something bigger.
I just saw that the 2 inside receivers were going to go deep, so I played over top and just waited for the quarterback to throw the ball. There wasn't much time left, so we knew that he was going to go downfield. We just went into halftime and talked about not letting these big plays that were happening happen, and just came out with some adjustments, putting safeties where they need help, the corners, fixing D-line, fixing linebackers, just to put ourselves in a better position to make plays. And we should have beat Pleasanton by more. It was just little mistakes that kept them in the game and put us out of the game.
They went down, they got a big play, they kind of flipped momentum a little bit, But we were able to overcome that in the second half, and we finished it. Few mistakes eliminated. We could have beaten them by a lot more.
Somerset won 29-27, but in the end, it was Pleasanton who was the big winner. Bernie beat Lavernia to clinch the district title. Pleasanton lost, but they had already clinched their spot in the playoffs by beating Uvalde by more than 18 points earlier in the season. Somerset did not clinch because they only won by 2 points. Had they scored one more touchdown and won by 9 or more, they would have also clinched based on winning the potential three-way tiebreaker, and their game at Uvalde would have been nothing more than a scrimmage to prepare for the playoffs. But based on district tiebreakers, next week's winner between Somerset and Uvalde is in, and the loser is out.
Losing's not an option at this point. We want to go. We want to go and beat Uvalde at their field. We have a very good chance of doing that. We're a good football team. They're very beautiful. I want to just go in. We come in confident and strong.
We're going into that one. It's not even about. We came into district knowing these last two are for sure wins. Like we got to win those games no matter what.
Reporting from Somerset, I'm Greg Sherman.